What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I know it has been a long time. The last time you guys saw me, we were selling the Rx8 to Rob Dom. But we didn't. We're back. We're building the car. And I've been waiting for a very long time for these parts. But I'm going to get this thing sorted out. You guys probably know from the title what it is. We are doing a triple pump setup in the Rx8. And we got it from JDLMFG with a very good price. I'll link his website. I was just waiting for the rest of the parts. I did an order for Amazon. Shout out to Amazon for getting the parts in here in a day. I literally ordered it yesterday, but we have everything we need to get everything put in the car. And let me show you guys what we're putting together. So what we have, I already started assembling it, but it is a JDLMFG Rx8 in-tank surge system. What I was waiting for today was ended up upgrading to a DW200 fuel pump as my lift pump, and I'm putting in two 450 LPH Walboro fuel pumps. I actually already have everything set up here. This unit is actually really compact, but it does have provisions for like making everything fit pretty well. Let me show you guys here. And I wasn't originally going to record this, but I wanted to show you guys this setup. I haven't seen too many things be posted about it, so I bugged everybody, trying to get as much knowledge as I could to wire everything, get everything set appropriately. And, you know, I'll link the materials down because, like, you know, my first time I had no idea what hoses to use, where to find these. These are like special corrugated hoses, so when you bend them, you know, they don't kink or anything. But yeah, this is, you know, the entire setup. Compact, it'll bolt together, drop in. This is actually I was going to use it, but it's the stock fuel pump for the Rx8. But I thought rather upgrade it so I don't have to worry about this anymore. Because as you guys know, we burnt the Rx8.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
The first time, rest in peace. But we're back. I don't want to show you guys the car just yet. It's almost ready. Let me talk about this fuel system, get this thing out of the way. We might hear a first startup in the same video. But let me just talk about this triple pump setup and show you guys everything, show you guys my mistakes, and hopefully help you guys if you guys do this route too. What I did was I grounded all three pumps together. This is for the lift pump. These two wires are actually for the fuel level sensor. I wanted to go fancy. Had a DeatschWerks connect. Actually, I'm not sure what. Yeah, had a DeatschWerks connector. I don't know how it'll hold up in the fuel system. I'll be the guinea pig. I'll find out. It's okay. But yeah, it's a quick connect, so I don't have to keep fidgeting with these. I can plug this end into the car. I'll show you guys that when we get there. But yeah, super easy. And I say that because this thing is even labeled. You've got primary fuel pump 1 power, P2 power, lift pump power, the sensor, and all of them ground to 1. And that's just all that debris on the top hat is just a little bit of adhesive coming off. So that's nothing to worry about. I'll clean it up. The only thing you actually do need for this setup is the two fittings. So what these are just ORB to AN fittings. 8 AN for the feed, 6 AN for the return. What's up, handsome? You're welcome back to the vlogs. We're vlogging again. Where you going? Well, yeah, finally got everything I need. Hopefully start it up soon. So these I got off Amazon. Thank you, Amazon, for Prime. Amazon, even Amazon. So let's go open this up and see if it fits. Hopefully it does. Yeah. Oh yeah. I already kind of wired one in myself. It should be the right connector. If you look at the top here, plus and minus is on this side, and on the DeatschWerks pump, plus and minus is on the same sides. So we should be golden. The only thing is, this pump looks a little bit fatter, but I think it should fit. Let me take off this plastic and situate everything. I know this video is going to be a lot of talking, but I'm doing what I can. So, this is the new DW200 pump, and successfully it fits. The part number is right here for anybody who's interested. This one is the 255 DW200. She's going to sit right here. Just got to plumb this. Oh, and I also should add that JDL makes a very nice Venturi pump setup here too. And it's this kit, or this piece, with this tank, this billet anodized with the holders and the stem. All of it was $575. So, not a bad price. But yeah, just got to assemble everything and put it all together. On this, it's pretty straightforward, as you guys saw with the whole labeling and stuff. The only thing that I want you guys to know is I did this, so this stem piece actually comes off and it's threaded into the top hat. Well, as you can tell, I may have stripped the threads a little bit and it does sit sideways. So be careful for that. But the good thing is this thing threads to the bottom of this. So this will stay in place. And when I go lock the fuel pump ring for the Rx8 down, it should hold everything in place and be good. I am going to take this tape off. I used it as a placeholder to see how far I could put the pumps. I got everything lined up. He shrinked everything, try to make it look as good as I could, and hopefully we'll be good to go. That's the setup. So these are two 450s again. These are actually 8-inch, they call them corrugated. I think I'm saying that right. Corrugated fuel hose. I got two of those for this. And that's a different size, it just cuz. But what I had was these. I'll link these in the description. I mean, if you guys want, I'll leave the pump in the description, but I think these are the most special things to get. Other than that, everything is good to go. Let me assemble it, show you guys, and then we should be ready to throw it in. So I have the assembly finally all put together. This is what it looks like. It's a little crooked because of my mess up, so make sure you be careful with that. Don't make my mistake. Be careful with threading on the top hat for that valve stem. This is the complete assembly. It's ready to drop in, so check it out. It's a little crooked, but it'll fit. I got my connector for the level sensor. This is lift pump to the siphon, and this part can go back into the tank, but I might just try to aim it back in there just so the fuel gets pushed back in there and everything should be good to go. Well, as you can tell, it was extremely tight and difficult, but we got it in. Time to tighten everything up, button everything up, and test it. Hopefully no leaks. I have to go through the whole car before we can do a first start. This video might end up being a two-part. So we do have everything bolted in, everything wired up. I'll show you guys what I'm doing next. This is just, I didn't want to connect everything solidly because I wanted to, excuse me, I wanted to do a test on my own to see if there's any leaks. So far, I got a fat ground cable wired up that I'll probably end up using as a permanent ground cable. Got the level sender wired up. Just a jerry rig of power cables, battery. And this time we're not making any mistakes. Got a fire extinguisher. So now that I got everything wired up, got the extinguisher here, just can't see it. We're gonna test the pumps. So I can smell fuel, and unfortunately, that line is leaking fuel. You can see it puddle on the ground. So I'm gonna have to go through that and get that all sorted out. And unfortunately, that means no first start this video. Stay tuned for the next episode because we're gonna do a first start, quick check, hopefully get everything bolted down, nut check, bolt check, and get it ready for tuning. Thanks for watching, and I'm glad to be back. See you guys in the next one. Peace.